If you've ever wanted to make animated short films but felt stuck because you're working full-time, trust me, it seems impossible at first. I started learning animation in 2017 and since then I've completed 9 short films, with my next one lined up for release this year. This was all done while holding down full-time work. Here's how I actually made it happen. This is the first episode in a series I'll be sharing about my experience in animation. Over the last 10 years or so, I've worked professionally, I've freelanced, and in that time, the one constant has been my ability to carve out time to work on my own shorts, my own ideas. And I think this is a very necessary part of being an animator, for me at least. I didn't get into animation to work on other people's ideas or to just spend my time animating with other people's rigs and characters. The ultimate goal for me was to eventually animate my own characters and tell my own stories. Here are 3 ways that helped me do that. Number 1, just start. Don't wait to be perfect. When I started making my first short, Trip to the Store, my character models were really rough, and to be honest, technically they weren't very good. But I posted them anyway and stayed consistent and finished that project, and I'm still happy with it today. Waiting for perfection prevents anything being finished, and if you don't start, you just won't get it done. You will learn much more by just getting a project done from start to finish than endlessly planning and second guessing yourself. So as an example, my latest short that I made, I just started to create a random character, and then eventually I found a way to fit him into a story and develop more characters around him. And as the weeks and months went on, I would continue to develop each character and the story, not knowing myself what way the story would end until very close to the project deadline. Number 2, set a deadline for your work and do a little bit every day. Consistency is key here. My aim was to work half an hour to an hour 5 times a week at least. This was usually done in the morning before leaving for work, and it helped me to scratch that creative itch early in the day. If there was a day I couldn't for some reason get it done, it wasn't a big deal. I was getting at least 5 done in a week. And all these small 30-minute to 1 hour sessions add up to mean that large project can be finished on your own. If some days you weren't in the mood to sculpt, you could work on the soundtrack, Foley sounds in the background, maybe write some music. It helps to keep things fresh and avoids monotony. That's it, basically. Just start with one thing and nothing else has to be done at that time. As the weeks and months go by, everything else will develop naturally during your work. Number 3, keep track of ideas and pick the one that you think has the most potential. Let's say it took me 6 months to finish a short. I would be getting inspiration and ideas from all aspects of life and recording them on my phone or in a notebook. I would also be thinking about which of these ideas I was going to develop next. So by the time my project was done, I had a very good idea of what I was going to choose to do next. Straight into the next one. Inspiration can come at unexpected times and in unexpected places. While walking in Dublin City years ago, I heard a street performer playing the accordion. Something caused me to take out my phone and record. I listened to it over the next few weeks, writing down any ideas that came to mind. This was the spark that motivated me to start Trip to the Store and begin on this journey of making short films. Being a solo animator is never easy, but the rewards are real. You can truly bring any idea to life using this beautiful art form. You must be a jack of all trades, as the process includes many aspects, from compositing to voice acting, music production, and all areas of the animation pipeline. With long projects taking months to years, you must really believe in your vision and stay true to your original idea, even when things go wrong along the way. In saying that, harnessing today's technology also means that it has never been more accessible. The internet is full of great software and tutorials for all aspects of the process. It's up to you to choose which direction you want to go. There really are no limits in terms of possibilities. If If animation was like jiu-jitsu, I'd honestly put myself at blue belt level right now. Solid grasp of the basics, just starting to explore the deeper intricacies of the art. True masters like independent animators Robert Morgan or Lee Hardcastle, they're black belts. But even at my stage, I've built up real experience, picked up practical tips worth sharing, and there's still plenty of room to grow and keep learning. This series will dive deeper into animation experiences and the real challenges and rewards of the creative process. If any of this resonates with you, subscribe so you don't miss the next ones. And if you're balancing films with a job, drop a comment about what's toughest for you right now. Thanks for listening.